So, Triple H, he has not had a good week. Now, this is obviously before The Rock was announced to come back on SmackDown, but Triple H, he had received a lot of criticism for his booking. We had a gambit of things, lack of surprises at the pay per views. So, you had the Royal Rumble, the War Games. Nothing really happened. People were expecting surprises. They never got any surprises. Champions, they don't really defend their titles as frequent as some people would want them to, I guess. The old fighting champion, where you're defending it every week. People are upset at that. And then, not to be outdone by any of it, seemingly the women's division is upset at their booking. Now, this is not the fans, this is, well, I'm sure it's the fans too, but the women's division is upset with their booking. We got this story that leaked out from, now the source was from Fightful ultimately, but Cultaholic is where I first saw it, so that's where we're going to give credit to. And he said there's reportedly growing frustrations in the WWE women's division over their booking. I've spoken with plenty of women in WWE who are frustrated with the booking of the women. I know there have been some Mania pitches that have been rejected because people are like token tag matches aren't something that they want to do.
People are like, token tag matches aren't something that they want to do.
Yeah, I don't know what that sentence was there, but finally, yeah, they want things put on even plane in the women's division. So they're upset with the booking of the women's division. And I always love how there's sources, but they're not putting their name on it. Like they're complaining in the shadows.
Or they asked to be anonymous.
Yeah, you're going to say some shit, put your name on it. I guess I can't even throw a name out there on who it could be. I have some ideas, but I don't know. The women are frustrated with their positioning. And as a whole, it's just like everybody seems to be taking it out on Triple H. Oh, you're not a good booker. Which I kind of got into earlier is like maybe he's a Michael Jordan. Maybe he's a better player than he is a coach.
Was Michael Jordan a coach?
Yeah, he's coached the Wizards for a little bit.
I remember he owned them. I don't remember him coaching.
Well, he was
I
a
thought
decision maker.
he had to give up his ownership so he could play or some shit.
Maybe. He was a decision maker of some sort. And then, yeah, he gave it up so he can join the team. And then that was even worse.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the Triple H situation. He's better at doing the thing than he is like leading people. Although he did have NXT, but I heard things that maybe that was a Dusty thing more than a Triple H thing.
NXT.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to believe it.
Or yeah, maybe it was a Dusty thing. He also had William Regal down there, like working hand in hand with him.
He also had Vince.
At that point, Vince was kind of hands off.
Well, he was hands off, but he could still give ideas. It's still his company. I'm sure he still has a finger on the pulse somewhat.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he did, but I just remember seeing somewhere that he didn't care about it. Like,
well, I'm sure he didn't care.
He didn't care what happened there.
That doesn't mean that Triple H didn't go to Vince McMahon about NXT issues or advice or guidance.
Yeah, that's true. There's just such a different product. Like, we got projectors showing maggots on this. But yeah, we'll see how it turns around. I have problems with the Triple H booking, but it's not any of those things that I listed. My things are, we're so far away from it being actually wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
It's more of a scripted MMA. I think we've kind of determined that.
I don't like how he doesn't build anybody up, or he'll start something and then just stop.
Yeah, they're building up the brand, not the wrestlers.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
It's okay to create stars. I know Vince didn't want to do it because bad shit happened.
Or it's okay to, like, I don't know, not produce shit. Maybe instead of dedicating half the show to women, maybe dedicate half the show to it being good.
Instead of the women segments?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go there with you.